Hi all, how are you going? Welcome to me, Redsky here, another round of Righteous Readings, where I give righteous readings to you guys, my beautiful avid viewers trying to get a leg up now and get onto the May monthly. So the May month, we are looking at 2023. We are pulling the star signs order at random via the beautiful astrology oracle cards. The first sign to be pulled for this round of readings is the lovely sign of Leo. So Leo, lovely, luscious Leos. You with the first sign for the May monthly. This will take messages for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury placements of the sign Leo for May. Sorry guys, slight relocation. I just feel a little bit better in my space of my room. I don't know, I'm having a bit of a weirdo day today. Do you ever have days where you just don't feel like right? Like you just, maybe you're lacking in the confidence maybe, or you just feel like you're not like comfortable. I'm having one of those kind of days anyway. I feel like my molecular structure is not correct or something like that, like on a deep level. I'm just in I'm having a bit of a weird one. It's probably my Leo moon playing up. It's all that grandeur like glitter and grandeur probably. Alright, let's do this for Leo now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements. As I said to you guys, this is the May monthly. I'm doing Celtic cross standard places, which I'll go through and clarify. So don't get too bogged down on the initial assessment. It is just that. It's just an initial, very brief description of the cards. The actual storyline comes through in the clarification in the second round, so make sure you stay tuned to the very, very end. Leave a like if you'd be so kind. I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps with the algorithm and may actually get me up there. Also, I love it when you guys comment, share your thoughts, theories, tidbits, whatever you like. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping by, viewing the content, and I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you'd consider subscribing too, so that would be awesome. Let's get into this reading for Leo now, because I feel like this is going to be a big one for you guys. I feel like this is going to, kind of like these cards, these are a little bit bigger than your standard. And I feel like this is going to be what's going on for you, a bit bigger than the standard. Biggie. I feel anxious though, like my anxiety has just gone boom since I started this reading. I feel like Leos, you've lost your go-get-ems. Like, not your go-get-ems, but like your bravado, your courage, yeah, like there's one wand here for a fire sign, and one of the more predominant of the fire signs. To me, it's like Sagittarius is the weakest sign, Leo is the middle, and Aries is the bravado. Aries, man, they are fire personified, because their anger, their flux of fury can be so damn vile. And when they want it to be, they can really kill it. They can just swat you down. There's a lot of pentacle energy here, a lot of green. Next is yellow, blue, and like I said, only that one shade of red coming through, which of course is your fire. Alright, the underlying energy, let's begin. For the month of May, so far for Leo, is the Seven of Swords. This is real trader energy, I've got to say. Or someone needing to save someone's skin and need to, throw someone else under the bus. Someone's got to be served up here. And by golly, no one wants to be the dinner. But there is a sense of this individual, through this circumstance or situation, not quite pulling this bad boy off, because they're making way with 5 out of the 7. It's a 3/4 portion kind of factor figure, or percentage if you looked at it from an analytical standpoint. It's not the whole enchilada. They ain't getting this with grace and good biscuits. They're getting the offcuts at best with getting away with this. So I feel like something's coming from this, some sort of knowledge. Swords are all that of mental aptitude, thought, theory. And I feel like you're seeing it maybe a little too late, or you're seeing it and everyone else wasn't on board. There's some sort of mishit here that's allowed that 3/4 portion of the 5 out of the 7. So I feel like if it was up to you, there wouldn't have been not a drop, not a dime would have left it. Let's go through. Your current energy coming to the reading, coming in right now for Leo, is the Ace of Swords reverse. No force. You're lacking in any thought towards anything right now. Your thoughts are in a bit of a haze, I want to say. You're not being forcefully directed towards any particular, flight of thought, theory, desire, whatever your mind would normally go bubbling with. May is a very monotoned, mentally checking out, I want to say, actually, for you in the present time. You're challenged, you're crossing your obstacle issue, though, and this is funny because it's another sword. It is the Six of Swords reverse. Coming to the realization, something that you've wanted to beat, something you've wanted to get beyond, pass through, some sort of barrier, some sort of real blockage, you still just can't get through. And the challenge is not only to revisit this, but to come to an accepted point of view in your mind where you accept this. That is the hard beating drum of it. In your subconscious, in the forefront of your mind, though, for this month, this could be what it's all about. It's the Two of Cups reverse. This is a relationship that has gone bust, a unionship, a partnership, whether that's career, love, family, children, with yourself, don't know. Usually it is with a conceptual other individual, though, not just with your persona. But this is realizing this unionship has gone bust. This is a disalignment, a dissatisfied unionship is coming to a head. And your subconscious is all about that, leaving a relationship or a unionship or a career choice or a partnership of some sort of sentiment. Could be either saying, look, you're walking out in your family even, if you've had strong ties to them up to this point. Just let me get some alcohol wash because my hands are a little bit slippery from them. Yeah, it's leaving a slight sheen on my cards. You know how I feel about this. At the root of the reading, the foundation of it all, by what it's all growing up from, is that Three of Wands reverse. The root here is saying that we need to come to the realization that something we have wanted, desired, waited for coming for a very long time is not. The ship is not coming to dock at shore. And even if it means a loss of even maybe some really abundant outcome, it's got to be cut now. To waste any more time hoping or wanting or wishing is just more time wasted now. Time has lapsed. The past energy leaving you now still prevalent for Leo is the Four of Pentacles reverse. Not cleaving hold of your money, spending a little bit too much, or just being the one that everyone could rely on for a loan, pay the dinner, you'd shout the drinks. No one would go for would want for anything when Leo was around, you know what I mean? And I think it's sort of like past energy that really costed you, because moving forward from that, we then had the Seven of Pentacles. This is where you had to take stock of your monetary atonement and sort of look at it for what it was. You may have realized that there was some sort of gain or some sort of interest that's not been paid, or dividends that wasn't, your money didn't grow like it should, or money depleted. Your income is in real issue in the moving forward energy. Advice from Spirit for the month for Leo, Seven of Cups reverse. This is really speaking about having a lot of options, but you know, Leo, which option you want. You're attuned and attuned to it. You've made up your mind. You will not deviate or digress or be caught up by all the other glitz and glamour. You know what you want. You know what you love. Outside's view of you, Leo, they see Eight of Pentacles reverse. They see an individual that is really not putting in the skill or the time and money, the time or the effort or skill to gain or to perfect their monetary craft, or what they do for a pentacle, or their money in general. They see someone that's living beyond their means, perhaps spending beyond their thing, or just not putting in money into a household. Hopes and fears for Leo so far. We have the Page of Pentacle reverse. Again, not putting in the time, effort, and skill to advance here in something that could really bring in some sort of monetary abundance, reassurance for you, security, but for you. Finally, outcome so far for Leo's May, we do have the Queen of Cups reverse. This is an individual that is very emotionally unstable. This is an individual that could or does hold your emotions and your sentiment to ransom at times. Like, if you love me, you would do. If you cared for me, you would be here. And they kind of manipulate you through this emotional bullshit. This is an individual that can really get under your skin, Leo, and really make you feel adhered to certain values or things that you really don't feel that is correct. But it's like you've got no other choice but to go with it, because you can't argue with this individual. Their word is pretty solid. And if you tried, they would really, they'll get pretty narky-narks. This can be a very temperamental individual. That when feeling threatened or feel that their emotions have been hurt or they're not feeling pretty in their space, they can really tear you down through emotional blackmail, like I just spoke about, through narcissistic tendencies, through some real psychological crap, through that connection. I feel like for some of you, this could be a mother, a sister, some other feminine energy around you, or even maybe aspects of yourself. But this is someone that doesn't always have your, or doesn't really have your best interests at heart, Leo. They're only there for what they can gain through you or how you can help them along the way. They really don't have much care for you otherwise. That's really hard to say. That's really, I feel like that could be something to do with the Seven of Swords. Some sort of cunning son of a bitch that's trying to hide under the radar. But being quite open about it, you can see it, you just can't stop it. It's like the train wreck, you know it's going to happen, you can't fucking stop it. Lovely, just lovely. Alright, Leo, we're now going through and clarify. I'm going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. You know, everyone knows this beautiful deck. Let's clarify this reading for Leo for May 2023 monthly. Comes across standard plates for Spirit, thank you. Made clarification of the placements for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury placements for Leo for May monthly. Alright, let's begin, please. So the first placement we have for Leo is the Ace of Swords reverse. Spirits and guides, can you please clarify the current energy for Leo? The Ace of Swords reverse. Why is the Ace of... Okay. Three of Cups. Daughter of Pentacle with the Mother of Swords reverse. Interesting. The crossing challenge for Leo. Yes, we do. Six of Swords with the Four of Swords reverse, with the Father of Cups reverse, with the Emperor. Aries, major arcana there. Crowning the reading, we have the Two of Cups reverse for Leo. Can you clarify the Two of Cups reverse, please, spirits and guides? Why is the crowning the Two of Cups reverse? Clarify the Two of Cups reverse. Son of Pentacle reverse. Clarify further. Two of Cups reverse, Son of Pentacle reverse. The Magician reverse, because he was a cunning son of a bitch. Or she. Root of the reading for Leo, we have the Three of Wands reverse. Spirits and guides, can you please clarify the Three of Wands reverse? Why is the Three of Wands reverse here, please? Clarify the Three of Wands reverse. The Moon. Okay. Past energy, the Four of Pentacles reverse. Ten of Cups reverse. Moving forward from that, Seven of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. The World. Wow. Spirit's advice for Leo for May, we have the Seven of Cups reverse. Let's clarify that Seven of Cups reverse. Why is the Seven of Cups reverse here, please? The Father of Swords reverse. Clarify further. Seven of Cups reverse and Father of Swords reverse. Son of Cups. Outside view of Leo, they see the Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles reverse. Let's clarify that Eight of Pentacles reverse, please. Outside view, Eight of Pentacles reverse. The Hermit reverse, Virgo's major. Hopes and fears for Leo's month of May. We have the Page of Pentacles reverse. Let's clarify that Page of Pentacles reverse. Clarify the Page of Pentacles reverse.
I accidentally did something.
Hang on. He ripped the top off the pen and his hands are currently purple like a fucking blueberry. That's just kind of like my fucking colour of my wall, actually, like a fuchsia blueberries, arsehole. Anyway, that was the Six of Wands clarifying that Page of Pentacles reverse. Sorry about that, Leo. Like, maybe purple's explosion is going to be coming through for you. The outcome now, let's just get this banged out. Queen of Cups reverse. Three of Swords. Oof. Two of Swords reverse with the Seven of Swords. What the fuck? Three of Swords, Two of Swords reverse with the Seven of Swords, clarifying that Queen of Cups reverse. I shit you fucking not. Look at that sordid energy. That is beyond belief. And the bottom of the deck, more sword energy. The Eight of Swords coming through there. So we have the Seven of Swords with the Eight of Swords here, guys. It's the underlying energies for you. That is insane. Wow, we're really fearing some shit here. Alright, death stick in tow, we're good to go. Alright, Leo, let's go through these placements and explain it. All fluent and clear for you as we can. So the current energy, we have the Ace of Swords reversed with the Three of Cups, with the Daughter of Pentacle, with the Mother of Swords reverse. Well, this is a very flippy-floppy kind of energy because we start off with someone that's lacking in the force or the mental capacity to want to move forward with much of anything. The Three of Cups, though, is coming to a resolution or coming to a realization that we need to resolutionize and really let some shit go, and I mean really let it go. The Daughter of Pentacles is all about building foundations here for skill, for advancement that can build security in her future. She really does love the nature and the naturalistic things of life. But the Mother of Swords reverse, she is malicious, she is cunning, she is cutthroat, but she is also real nasty. She has no tact, no truth, but she can be extremely manipulative and a real malice with her mouth. She doesn't know when to shut up. She will spill things that people should not say and things that should not be known. She will reciprocate that and reinvent that. There's no line in the sand with that individual. They just go off chops and jocks. Now, the challenge, though, for Leo, and it's much and many, Six of Swords reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Father of Cups reverse with the Emperor Aries Major there. With the Six of Swords reverse, initially, we are trying to beat something that's otherwise been a blockage, a standpoint, a barrage for us, but we are just not breaking beyond it. With the Four of Swords reverse, you are trying to move forward with this. You're trying to move forward, but you're doing so in a very cautionary guided advancement. I think you feel that this blockage is just not going to allow you much movement in, especially in the mental field. With the Father of Cups reverse, this is an individual that is way too emotionally invested and becomes very emotionally rattled, I guess you could say, when anything affects his family, himself, his pride and joy, the things he favors. This is an individual that can get very frustrated as well, has a bit of an artistic temperament. But the Emperor is saying, end all be all, you will get above this, you will authorize this, you will be the commander-in-chief, and you will make this shit fall into line. That's why it's a challenge, because you really need to get up into your fire of the Aries. You need to go up another octave in your fire stance to become the Aries embodiment of that real fiery fierceness that not only commands respect, it demands it. It's like fall into place or be beheaded, while smiling. It's some real tact to that. Crowning, sorry, at the forefront, your subconscious, Two of Cups reverse, the Son of Pentacle reverse, and the Magician reverse. This talks about whatever this individual, I feel, is that you're dealing with. This is a unionship that's gone bust, awry, got to leave it because of the fact that there is a lacking of growth here, or a lacking of potential for growth, or what growth there was has been staunched, swindled, taken. Magician reverse is saying this individual is a trickster, someone that is cunning, someone that likes to quick of hands and shuffle away the truth, someone that's very dishonest and very tricky and slippery. The root of the reading, the foundation of it all for Leo, Three of Wands reversed with the Moon, Pisces Major Arcana there. We are tripping balls a bit here. But we have to come to the realization that some ships or some things, some desired things that we wanted are not going to come in. We have been very much lost in a delusional-like state of the Moon. Knowing what the reality and what the fake is, not wanting to accept or acknowledge the difference, and getting very much lost in the haze. You may even be tripping out on some prescribed, non-prescribed medications, or just really out of your head right now, really wanting to escape the realism of reality, and therefore anything that's attached to that, really buzzing out on that. Past energy, Four of Pentacles reverse with the Ten of Cups reverse. Yeah, you gave a lot, especially monetary means, to everything and everyone around you, and this didn't make you happy. Ten of Cups reverse. This didn't make you whole. If anything, it just made you broke and lonely. So you quickly learnt. Moving forward from that, you had the Seven of Pentacles with the World. So, this is good.
I tried my best to get it out.
Sorry about that. That's like I said, purple hands. Seven of Pentacles, really looking at that monetary, that materialistic gain, wealth, mainly the money in the bank, income, superannuation, 412k, whatever the heck you have in your neck of the woods. Your nest egg, your pretty thing, that thing that's there growing for your retirement or whatever. It's not as plentiful as it should be. It's not where you want it to be, perhaps, or you're just reassessing where you are now and how many more fucking years of this you got to pile on to make that pentacle grow. But the world is coming, and I feel this is a good sign for you, Leo. This says to me that, my God, the world has been long and tiresome, but it's coming to in the end. For some of you, your working career. For some of you, monetary growth. Or the staunchness, the stagnancy of it. Something is completing its cycle here, and it's going to lead to an ending. And I feel that you really need to appreciate the journey, whether you loved it, loathed it, or whatever in between, because it is done now. Some of you may have even been paying spousal taxes, or whatever you do in your neck of the woods, what you call it, like income for exes, children's maintenance, whatever, stuff of that nature. Spirit's advice: 7 of Cups reverse, 5 of Swords reverse, Son of Cups upright. Spirit's advice is a little crazy. Spirit's advice is saying, pick your cup and go for the cup. Make your choice and stick with it. Make sure you make the right one, though. Don't get all confused by the lights of New York. Father of Swords reverse. Don't be malicious about it. Don't be cutthroat to the point where you are looking like a crazy individual, whether you are right or wrong with what you're saying. Son of Cups. Use some tact. Use a more inviting, alluring persona or personality or image, rather than being so damn grated and abrasive. People don't tolerate that well, or don't respond well to that. If you come across too rawish. Outside's view: 8 of Pentacle reverse, the Hermit reverse, Virgo's major there. The outside's view is of someone that is not using their skill, or not putting in any effort to engage in getting more skill, or the skill that they even have in getting monetary matters in order. The Hermit reverse is saying that they see someone that is following too much on other people's advice rather than their own, and not relying on their own source of self to dominate this issue of income or whatever else. Everything in life, I feel. Hopes and fears for Leo: Page of Pentacle reverse with the 6 of Wands. We're lacking in the skill to advance here, or we're not bothering to put it in. With the 6 of Wands, we are getting still a lot of support systems and accolades from the crowd, or people in general, the public, trying to spur us on, even though we know we're not working at 100%. We're not doing things to the best of our ability. We're really half-assing it, fluffing it, barely showing up for it, and it's like you're getting good response for it. I feel like this has gone on way too long, and you've crutched on that response for too long. It's time to change that. Outcome for Leo, finishing it off now, we had the Queen of Cups reverse, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords reverse, 7 of Swords. This is crazy swords. Look, the Queen of Cups reverse is someone that is very emotionally unstable, does do a little bit of that emotional blackmail, can really hold you to an accountability of things that you don't feel that you really are accountable for. And this leads to a lot of heartbreak for you. This really leads to you pain, sufferance for you, real pulling on the heartstrings. 2 of Swords reverse. Every time you go down this road with this individual, you always admit it was a mistake, it's a loss for you, it's not good for you. But for some reason, there's some sort of affection or some sort of connection with this individual where you just can't get rid of him. 7 of Swords. This is a sneaky sly fox. This individual, as much as you may appreciate them, love them, respect them, but, really does not have atonement in the same respect for you, Leo. And I've got to be honest with you. They really are like the sly fox, waiting in the dark lair somewhere for you to go to sleep so they can try to take your face off. They really are sly. They really are selfish and jealous, I feel, of what you have, who you are, or just because you are there. Why they are wasting so much time on being so malicious, I really don't know, but it must be for a very severe or very intense reason, or they are a very sick and psychotic individual. I'm not quite sure. Take it how it resonates for you. This reading has been very different. I hope it's more because of my headspace than actually the Leos are going through in the world out there, because if that is what you're going through, I really do. My heart breaks for you, in all honesty, especially if this individual is a family member, a mother, someone that you are really energetically linked to. because I've seen that this has been a taxing factor in your whole goddamn life, or for as long as you've known this individual. Take it how it resonates for you. But I hope it wouldn't resonate for many, because that is hardcore. That is some hardcore storyline there. I was just about to click on the last blip of light we have into the dark, deep recesses of this Tuesday night. It's actually Anzac Day here in Australia. So I would like to end this reading with Lest We Forget. For all the men and women and soldiers and anyone that was meticulously and methodically devoted or connected with, of course, past wars or in our current Army, Air Force. We thank you for all your service and everything you do for us, for our freedom, for our rights, and for our ability to live our lives that we do. We thank you all service men and women out there in the Australian Forces. We cannot be blessed without you being who you are, lest we forget. Thank you, Leo. Redsky here from Righteous Readings, Raw Righteous Rule. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on the next round. Till then, be blessed, be true, be beautiful, be you. Bye. Love you so.